Are you on the edge? The edge of your seat? The edge of expansion? The edge of creating something fucking brilliant in your life? Then you need to keep watching this today, which I'm very excited about. It's something that really has been probably years, well, maybe not this part of it, years in the making, but this whole thing really has been years in the making for me. And really, I'm opening something, and it's something that has been very close to my heart because I know that it's something that's so needed. And this is for those of you who you've done so much work. You've done all of the work in your business. You've built the business. You've healed. You've evolved. And yet maybe you're still holding on to some of those old versions of yourself. Maybe you're still on the edge feeling that there's some of those old things coming into play, but you know that you're ready for so much freaking more than what you have now. So, you know, maybe on paper what you have works, but it still doesn't feel fully like you. You want more joy, more wealth, more ease, more life, more romance, more support, more everything. And not in the old paradigm of having to work for it, whether in business or in life, but in the new paradigm where you actually fucking belong. Because let me tell you, like, if you have not felt it already, well, then you probably don't need to keep watching this. But if you've felt this kind of rising within you this year, last year, you know, that it's been happening, kind of bubbling up, and you know that there's something more for you. You know that you're meant to live differently. And beyond that, just what's happening globally within the collective, things are changing, things are shifting, and it's starting with you. It's starting with all of you. And that means changing the way that you've been showing up for yourself, in your life, in your business, in your work, in your relationships, because you're not meant to shrink. You're not meant to do things according to the old frickin' paradigm or what anyone else expects of you. But you're here to make big moves. You're here to make big impact. You're here to be a freaking leader and to actually love the life that you're living without forcing anything, without performance, without having to be a version of you that no longer fits. And if you've been feeling like where you're just on this edge and you know you're ready to jump into this, this is exactly why I've created the edge. You know, and in that I'm going to take you through my signature methodology, the paradigm shift method, because that's really the work that I do at a very high level down to the core with my clients, with those that come into my world, my retreats, my group programs, my one-on-one world, because you legitimately can have anything you want. And I remember someone actually recently asking me what it is that I do, and I said I help people get whatever the fuck they want. And they said, do you think that's actually possible? And yes, it is. But if you're on the edge and you're not taking the leap, if you're still staying in that old paradigm, if you're still clinging to old fears, old versions of yourself, old projections from other people, you're just going to stay either on the edge or you're going to move back. So if you're on the edge and you're ready to take the leap, I really would love to invite you to join me inside the edge, which is going to be an 8-day immersion experience, which kicks off on March 10th. That will be the catalyst for that leap that you're ready to take into the unknown, into that next level, into 100% like pure joy in all areas of your life. And let me just say, 100% pure joy means living from that perspective. Things still happen. Life is not always perfect. But when you're in that version of yourself, when you're in the new paradigm, you can handle whatever comes up regardless. So if you've been kind of resonating with my messages, with the work I do, if you're ready to actually create something new for yourself, if you're sick of fucking feeling like you take 5 steps forward just to be pulled back into that old version of yourself, if you feel like you've done so much but yet it's not paying off for you, whether you've had the money and you've created a lot of money but yet you're fucking working all the time, or whether you're just working and you don't feel like it's paying off the way that it's meant to, this is the space for you where you're going to move beyond that. So like I said, 8 days experience or 8-day experience. There's going to be 4 live sessions in there. There's also some opportunities for you to get live coaching outside of that space, but there'll be hot seat coaching, transmissions, and just activations to really catapult you into that next phase of life. So there is a link below. Again, I'm so freaking excited about this because the paradigm shift method, it's things that I've been doing with my clients for years, but it's something that I've never really truly put out there in this way. So this is, while you've maybe done work with me, potentially even in the past, this is different. This is taking it up a level, and that's because I know that all of you are ready to not just up level income or not just up level in your business, but it's beyond that. It's not just about money. It's actually enjoying your fucking life and not just being here to work, 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 to make money, 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 to get clients. Because you know what? Those things come on the other side. They come on the other side of the edge. When you decide to be the version of you that you know that you're fucking here to be, that's when those things show up, and that's when they show up with ease. And the reason that things don't feel easy, even though you feel like you're doing all the right things, is because you keep overcomplicating it. You keep making life more difficult for yourself. And I say that with love, and I say it from personal experience. If you keep clinging to that old identity, whether it's consciously or not, you're not going to find yourself in that new paradigm, at least not in the time frame or with the level of ease that you want. And I don't want to say that to discourage anybody, because I believe, again, anything is possible, and where you're at is exactly where you need to be, regardless of, where that is for you. But if you are ready to change that, if you are ready to claim something new, if you're ready to bring that new idea, that new version of you, that new fucking life into your reality this year, this is the space that you need to be in. So join me. Should be a link in the comments. Send me a message if you have any questions. We kick off March 10th. And it's going to have 4 sessions, March 10th, 12th, 16th, and 18th, I think, are the dates. You'll get the calendar when you sign up. And there will be a live session on each of those days, plus the Telegram transmissions, activations. It's going to be an extremely powerful space. And I am opening this for free, which it is easily worth probably at least $1,000+. So I will see you inside there. Go ahead and register. And I'm going to be probably, well, I'll just say it now. There's going to be some additional opportunities for you to be entered to win a prize package worth $5,000, which is going to take the work that we do here and just fucking explode it. So if you share this post or any other post where I'm announcing and talking about the Edge and giving people the opportunity to register, and then you tag me in that post, you will be entered in to win that prize. And then for every person who joins as a result of your share, both you and they get another entry. And I will be drawing the winner on the last day of the last session on the 18th. So again, if this is something that has been resonating with you, if you are ready to do this work, if you're ready to do work with me, definitely do the share, because that prize is amazing and I'm so excited to share that and bring that to you. But either way, just join. You will not regret it, and your life will be, this might be a bold statement, but forever changed. So I will see you inside, and it's time to go to the Edge and get ready to jump right the fuck off. Talk to you soon. Register. Sign up now.